Hey, we saw a lot of this morning, so I'm going to make a quick video when we talk about ankle mobility. When you are using the half kneeling or even the standing wall position to assess, or using it as part of your training, it's very, very important that we're looking at it from both the front and the side. Here's the reason. If I looked at it from the front and I used something that was super compensatory because I don't have ankle dorsiflexion, and I did this, which you see a lot of, and hopefully you're calling it out and not recording that, then that's a problem. What's happening is the brain is recognizing that there's not dorsiflexion. We don't know if it's front or back. And the compensatory strategy is less about flattening out the foot and more about internally rotating and adducting at the hip. So I'm able to still project my body over my midfoot, but I'm paying a price potentially up here. Whereas now you clearly see that that looks very, very different. So now if you only looked at it from the side, it may not look terribly different if I were to do it the right way, or at least less compensatory and honestly appraising my posterior chain lower half versus this. Now, as far as feeling front or back, neither is a death sentence. Clearly, it's a little bit more linear and easier to deal with if you feel it anywhere in the back, anywhere from the heel north. You can take the stick. You could probably get better with a foam roller. Certainly, manual therapy is not comparable, but everything is in the back and you can push through that. But if you feel something in the front, don't push through that. That is not the time to try to stretch. You're not stretching anything. If you feel it in the front, it may not be this actual tangible connection of the mortise and the talus. Maybe the brain is recognizing that it's getting really, really close, like lightsabers that get really close and still create that crackling sound. That the brain is registering as a threat. It's registering it as pain. There are different methods that would mobilize the foot to try to create centration, and then as soon as it gets into the back, then you go to work with the traditional mobility strategies.